What's happening, everyone? My name is Adrian, and welcome back to another episode of What the Pun. Hope you had a lovely festive break and happy 2024. So, thank you very much for your support, new and old subscribers. Thank you very much. We've come a long way from when basically my first video up until now. Thank you to you all. But what are we doing today? So originally I had a plan to do a video on a 2016 3-litre diesel Range Rover Sport. Before I go over what are the differences between this model and a previous model I reviewed. So I'll do a link here for you to kind of recap on that if you're interested. But because it's a 2016 3-litre diesel, basically means it's also ULEZ compliant. So I thought it'd be nice to go over and do a nice video reviewing the differences with that Range Rover Sport, and also go over the price differences that you'll be looking at to get hold of a ULEZ compliant diesel vehicle. But plans have changed. So the owner of this 2016 Range Rover Sport asked if I can do an oil and oil filter change for them. So why not? Also makes for lovely content. So firstly, I popped over to Land Rover because they're all very nice as well, kind of like VW. They also have a very nice parts department. So firstly, grabbed a oil filter from them, which is also a man filter. So like my trusted Mark 6 Golf R, even though I can also get parts from VW, they also have a lovely parts department. The filter they supply is also a man filter, just with a VW logo, and just like Land Rover here, Land Rover Jaguar Group, sorry, the filter is also by man filter, but with the Land Rover branding on it. But yeah, grabbed a oil filter for it, oil, sump plug, and we're good to go. So I will in this video go through the process for changing the oil on the Range Rover Sports, what I can do to make my life easier or make your life easier. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so to get started, the original plan was to basically get the car lifted up and then release the oil from the bottom, because I thought that would be the better option. But little did I know, my car jack stands and trolley lift isn't suitable for lifting a car of this mass of weight. So the other option that I have now is to basically release the oil from the top of the car. There is actually a sort of like a plug that you can basically use an oil extractor to take out oil from the top of the car. So which I will show you with the other camera. So if yours is a similar model and setup, the other oil release is here. So what did we already do? We already warmed up the car to temperature, let it cool down a bit, because last thing we want is to suck out boiling hot oil at really high temperatures. So let the car cool down for a bit. It's warm now, so first job now, release the oil from here with an oil extractor. So let's go. So for the next bit, removing the oil filter, that is kind of in the center engine at the top. So we'll need, in this case, to remove the oil filter for this car is a 32mm socket. I'll show you just now. Let me just turn this around a little bit and use the other camera. Ouch. So it is just this bad boy here. So 32mm, because of the location of it, and I don't want to get everything extremely messy, I'm going to try and stuff as much paper towels around the area, just so we don't get any excess oil from that location all over the place. But yeah, let's get going. So here you go, here is the old one, which is in here. As you can see, quite black, so probably done the oil change and oil filter change at a good time. And I need to make sure we replace this rubber ring with the new one as well, which should all be in here. Which we have. Let's go. Cool, next up, new oil filter ring, new oil filter. That's got some fresh oil around the ring as well. So it's just putting it back into the car now. Cool, let's go. Okay, almost done. New oil filter is in with the housing. In terms of the torque settings, tighten it up. I've done about 25 newton meters of torque. Now it's just put in fresh oil. And I put about 6.5, then measure, and then just see how much more I need to add on top. Basically, let's go. Almost done. Guess yeah, well, that's it. So first time I've used an oil extractor, actually, to be fair, so a lot easier than expected. I thought, damn, when I had when the oil, I couldn't get to the bottom of this car, I was like thinking, annoying. There is like modes you can change on this car to raise it up even further, but I couldn't get that to work, which is why I then have to opt for the oil extractor. Works a lot better than expected. But yeah, what can I say? That's it. Just add in the oil, add in any extra that I need if I didn't fill up properly. But yeah, cool. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. We're done. And that is it. All done. So yeah, I'm getting pretty good at oil and oil filter changes. But yeah, like anything, as long as you have the right tools and the know-how, it can be quite straightforward. So in terms of tools, like I mentioned before, I have them listed in the description box down below, so feel free to check that out. Some of the links I'm actually part of an affiliate to, so some of them might be from Amazon. It actually, if you click on it or even make a purchase from there, it actually helps my channel grow. So feel free, if you need it, make a lovely purchase, or even just browse, have a click. Every little bit helps What the Pun grow. But anyways, hope you found today's video useful and helpful to yourself. If you have any questions, drop a comment in the comment box down below, or even just DM me. I reply very quick to either Instagram or the YouTube comments. Either one I'm good at responding to. But from me, that's it this week. See you all next time. Thank you very much for tuning in. Take care. Bye bye.